With this song we can look at two main parts, and of course you'll hear on my recording I added one other layer, which was just some sort of rhythmic additions of the voice, and you're always free to play around with those as well. It's kind of nice to add some sort of rhythm to the bass. Okay, so the parts are the main kind of droning support voice, which is "Don't be afraid, my beloved, don't be afraid, my beloved, don't be afraid, my beloved, don't be afraid, don't be afraid." And that's basically it. And I do the little because I just hear it in there and it feels like hard to leave out. But of course that's kind of edgy even for me to add those little bits, so you don't need to do that. You can just sing the words if you want. One more time. Don't be afraid, my beloved, don't be afraid, my beloved, don't be afraid, my beloved, don't be afraid, don't be afraid. And then so on the syllable of frayed, like when it comes in don't be afraid, you start on the frayed with the next part, which is kind of the main lines of the verses. And the tune of that goes, "Oh my beloved, don't be afraid to stand up and dream for the choices you made. Don't be afraid. No, don't be afraid." 1, 2, 3, 4. "Oh my beloved, don't be afraid to look back and learn from the choices you made. Don't be afraid. 1, 2, 3. Don't be afraid. 1, 2, 3. So you kind of get a sense of the spacing there. And there are more words to the other verses, but you can read those, and it's the same tune the whole time, and just keep going and repeat as much as you want. And jump in with the funky rhythms, because I think that's the fun part. Okay, till next week. Bye for now.